There's some serious row of weeds here. Okay, so anyway, how's it going, everyone? It's Friday, August 30th, I think. Just got a short little run today. Don't even have to do 2.5 miles. Okay, so, and this guy, I'm supposed to be doing it slow, way slow, even slower than I'm doing now, which is 9:10 pace. I'm gonna back off a little bit here. Okay, so let me talk about what my running plans are. Buddy and mine and me have decided we're gonna train for and run a marathon. It'll be my second marathon, it'll be his first. And it won't be till next April or May. They haven't put out an official date yet, so I don't know for sure. So we're way early. This is our unofficial marathon training. You'll just go out here. Tripwire. And he's actually just picked I think he picked a 10K training plan on Map My Run, one of their pre-made ones. And we're just kind of following that for now to give us something to do to stay consistent and hold ourselves accountable and kind of get our training aligned in preparation for the actual training, which will start in, depending on when the marathon is, it'll probably be early January, but maybe late December is when our official training will start. That's when we'll start doing the more serious runs and more regimented. So today I think I'm supposed to do 2.34. Where it came up with that number, I don't know. But it's something like that. I'll probably just end up doing around 2.5, do at least 2.3, just kind of see where everything falls when I get back around the house. So yeah, that's our game plan. And then we'd like to parlay that into the Las Vegas, the Rock and Roll Marathon next November. But there's a lot that, if any of you've ever done any kind of distance training or training for anything like this, that you train for weeks and weeks and weeks, there's a lot that's got to happen between now and even just that first goal of the marathon in April. So for now, that's the goal. We'll see what happens from there. I want to try and film a lot of it. We'll see. We'll see how motivated I stay. Probably not going to be super entertaining videos. That's a little better. I'm not going to do much, if any, editing or adding music or anything like that, because that's a lot of work and I'm just not willing to do that right now. So I'm gonna try and film these where I don't even have to go in and edit anything out before I upload it, so I can literally get home, pop the SD card into my computer and just upload the video. Because I do want to capture a lot of this, and I know for me to be consistent or to keep doing it, I'm gonna have to make it as easy as possible, and that's how I plan on doing it. So we'll see what happens. I'm real good about saying I'm gonna do something video wise and then not doing it again for 2 years. So entirely possible that that's the case here. And that's all right, because I'm just doing these for fun. And really, I think they'll be fun to watch someday when I get older. So, there you go. The more you know. I bet he's turning down here. We're at 3/4 of a mile. So you'll probably get to meet my buddy in some future videos. We're planning on doing a run in the canyon tomorrow. And I'm gonna probably film that. So he'll be in that one. Why not? Need to kind of think about heading back soon anyway. It's hot. I think it's like 95 degrees maybe. Close to that anyways. Kids are at school. My wife is at work. I got about a 3-hour window to myself. So here we are. In fact, there's my daughter's school. There's a mile, 9:22. You're really supposed to be doing this between a 10 and 11 minute pace. Which at this point is close to walking speed. Feels like it to me. So my first marathon, or my only I should say, came in at 3:52 I believe, and some change. Hey, sorry. Which my goal was under 4, which is like around a 9-minute pace. From there, I really ramped up my training. I was eating good. I was running almost every day. I started training for a 50K, which is 31 miles and some change. Ended up having some, I don't know if I want to call it an injury, but some issues with my leg. that stopped me from completing that training. So I kind of backed off for a little bit. Let myself heal up. Really, I think it was overtraining is what did it. Pushing too hard. I did have an MRI done. They didn't find anything there. They were gonna do some other tests, but my insurance wasn't gonna cover it. So I didn't do that. I didn't do any more tests. I just let it go there, backed off my training, and then eventually picked my training back up. And got to where I was running. I may have talked about this in a previous video. I don't know, I don't care. Got to where I was running, trying to run 5 miles a day. And my fastest run at 5 miles, I came in at 6:59 pace. Which, where I'm at right now, seems blazing fast. Now, I'd be happy with a 9-minute pace. So, anyways, had to pull out of that 50K training. The next year I attempted it again and was yet again unable to complete it. And that one wasn't for an injury or health reasons or overtraining, because I just didn't have the time. I was working a second job at my local running store here, which, funny enough, working at a running store was the reason I didn't have time to run like I wanted to. It was a second job. It was taking up a lot of my downtime. So I didn't work. So I no longer work there. I got this buddy, Nate, that you'll meet, that decided he wants to try and run a marathon. And I couldn't be more excited about it and diving back into a rigorous training routine and getting back in shape and doing that. I would love to beat my first marathon. I think it's possible. I'm gonna have to be very dedicated to this training in order for that to happen. It's possible, and I'm going into it like I can do it, but we'll just see. Only time will tell. I've just got to be smart. I've got to follow the program. If I'm not supposed to be out pushing the pace, I need to do that. This run, I've already run way too fast. This was supposed to be a nice, easy jog. I just have a hard time doing that. I've got to start making myself do it. So, we shall see. It's a little breezy today, but it feels good in this heat. You'll find out if I do film enough and you're not from this area and you're watching these. Amarillo is consistently rated one of the top windiest cities in the US. I'm always looking for cool signs and stuff while I'm out running. But anyways, yeah. So if you don't run in the wind, you don't like the wind, you don't do anything outdoors here. So there's gonna be some crazy windy days that I get out and train in. And it's because this is what you have to do. Didn't time this out very well. Still got a little ways to go. Do some loops out here. Really, I'm surprised they're not out here working. May have got a long weekend for Labor Day or something, but they're usually always out here during the week. I'm gonna hate to lose all this dirt and close to the public roads out here where I don't have to worry about traffic. But it's also gonna be nice when this feels like a normal neighborhood and not an under construction neighborhood. There's gonna be another roundabout right here. Oh yeah, it's hot. I'm turning. Now I'm running with the wind, so I don't get any breeze. Obviously, when I do start getting to the longer runs, I'm not going to be able to film the whole run like this, because there'll be times that we're out running for 2 or 3 hours, so I'll just have to capture bits and pieces of it, which may be more enjoyable anyways. Go a little bit further here, then I'll head back. That should be plenty. Nice and easy. I'm gonna go to that second dirt clump there. It's gonna feel so good turning into this breeze. Oh man, started to get a little heated there. Oh yeah, that feels so good. Cut back over to the main road here. Not done yet. Just need to get a picture here. see what the temp is real quick. That ain't right. 84? Huh. That was way off. Alright, see you next time.